Hi, I'm O.J. Simpson. Now, you may know me as a sportscaster, a commercial pitchman, or an actor, but I also played some pro football a while back, but that was a couple of years ago, a couple of good knees ago, and a couple of million frequent flyer miles ago. But fortunately, not a few pounds ago. That's what I'm here for, to remind you that we're not the same body type that we used to be. If you don't believe me, just go into your closet, take out those old jeans you got hanging there, and try to put those on. We can't eat as much pizza, drink as much beer, put away as much cheesecake. I can't eat the same way today that I did 15 years ago, but right now, I'm weighing exactly what I weighed when I retired, 212 pounds. At one time, I did put on about 15 extra pounds. I had to catch myself. I had to realize that Juice, you gotta be a lot smarter about what you eat and how much you eat. I used to be one of these guys that went out dancing a couple of days a week. In a way, that was my aerobic exercise. Today with my schedule, hey, I just don't have the opportunity. I don't have the time. And with the free time that I do have, I like to get up early, get out on that golf course, and hit that little white ball. So here's the game plan, and it's pretty simple. Work out, eat smarter, sweat a little. What I'm saying is you gotta make an effort, but we're gonna make it as painless as possible. We're calling it minimum maintenance. You'll feel and look a lot better. But remember, the first word in workout is work. I don't have any shortcuts or any tricks, but I've learned a few methods over the years that help turn my bad habits into good habits and deal with the stressors in my life, like traveling, living in hotels, and not getting enough sleep. Now, for those of you who might have an alert area like I do, a bad knee, a bad ankle, even a bad back, there are ways to work around that. Minimum maintenance has no gimmicks, no machines, no special equipment. Just you and your body and a little motivation. Feeling better about yourself is the bottom line. So let's get into some minimum maintenance. What, feel like Michael Moyer?
That's it. That's it.
Without hurting ourselves, huh?
Ready? Let's take a walk. Here we go.
So you don't have to push yourself, you don't have to kill yourself. Just do any part of it, do as much of it as you can, and I guarantee you, you're gonna look and you're gonna feel better. Take the tape on the road with you. Carry this tape with you on the road. You'll feel a lot better. Now, I used to think you had to run to get a workout like this. In recent years, some people have said it's better to walk. Well, I used to walk on the wild side. Now, I just take a brisk walk. You know, over the years, I've competed in all types of sports. Who would have thought that the one sport I wouldn't be able to master would be golf? You gotta have great hand-eye coordination, but more importantly, you gotta be limber. You gotta be able to make a big turn, so that calls for some flexibility in that lower back. You gotta keep those legs good and warm, because they gotta be bent at all times, so you gotta get that hamstring good and warm and some stretch in those calves and that Achilles tendon. Before you hit the links, hey, take out our video. Take a look at it, do some of those workouts. I guarantee you it's gonna take 2 or 3 strokes off your game. Now, anytime you get a little stressed out, calm yourself by taking a few deep breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Get some of that tension out of your neck, all right? Oh yeah, I like that, okay? We're just trying to get that blood flowing, okay? Here's a little tip to deal with stress at the office. Hey, take a 1-minute vacation. I call it my little getaway. You know, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and just, you know, imagine you're at some favorite vacation spot. You know, try to fantasize a little bit, you know? Think about the past, something that brought you joy. When I'm a little angry or have a little too much stress, I have a little trick. I sit down, take some deep breaths, and I think of Mount St. Helena, you know? I think of the explosion and all of that energy building up. And I see it exploding and shooting all of the dust and the stuff into the air. And I just get all of that energy exploding out of me. Well, every so often you find yourself booked on a full flight and stuck in the middle seat. You don't even have a shot at an armrest. So what can you do to make this flight more comfortable? Well, you might try putting on your headphones and listening to your favorite music, or wear a sleep mask, or just get up and stretch more often. Oh yes, one last tip. On a flight like this, you might also pray for the strongest tailwind in the history of aviation. Oh, hi there. Okay, you know the routine. You just had a long flight, you had to circle the airport for a half hour, survive a life-threatening cab ride, a futile check-in, you couldn't get upgraded to a suite, and the room you were supposed to have wasn't ready either. So finally, you get to your room, all you want to do is flop on the bed, check out that mini bar, and look at a movie. But not me. I want to do some minimum maintenance. Hey, just a second. I'll be right back. Quick change, huh? Why do you think they call me Juice? Well, there you have it. Minimum maintenance fitness for men. Working out, eating smarter, dealing with stress, and getting and staying in shape. And speaking of shape, in the near future, I know a lot of you well-rounded guys out there are going to be looking a little less round. The bottom line is, when you're feeling healthy and fit, you'll achieve more at work, cope better on the road, enjoy yourself more at play, and be a better husband, father, and lover at home. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Take care. And Juice, you got to do this from the top and get it all the way through without any. Oh.